Oh boy. So Grand Theft Auto fans, in particular GTA 6 fans, are absolutely pissed with Rockstar Games after what happened yesterday at the PlayStation Showcase 2021. It featured a bunch of new games like God of War Ragnarok and a lot of other exciting titles, but we also got a new trailer for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5. And long story short, it wasn't very good. And the GTA community is letting everyone know about it. In fact, at one point yesterday, not only was GTA trending on social media, but Grand Theft Auto 6 was also trending on social media. And I want to take a look first and foremost. We're going to dive into a lot today. Let's just take a look at the community reaction from a couple of people that I follow, but also there was a lot of posts that blew up. Sad Crib said, growing up is realizing that we are never getting GTA 6 with almost 9,000 likes. Dom2K said, don't know who needs to hear this, but you won't even have time for GTA 6 by the time it comes out. You'll be well into your career and likely have 2 kids. Might be a sad reality right there. GTA 6 Intel said, we're never getting GTA 6 at this rate, with the expanded and enhanced being delayed until March 2022. Ben or Videotech says, I rewatched the trailer and there's literally no differences. It looks like the PC version at 4K. This is also coming from someone who plays the game on PC at 4K with the best possible settings. This looks like a huge cash grab unless I'm missing something. Crew Boss says, the disappointment I feel today is immeasurable. I am now 100% fully scared for GTA 6. I'm worried about its release date, the quality, everything. This is not good news for the future. Just wow. GTA GFX saying, that's yikes from me. Looks exactly the same and delayed. We've got more responses as well. This coming from Chi-Chi, who said, we getting another version of GTA 5. LOL, Rockstar never releasing GTA 6 with almost 6,000 likes. In my mind said, when I found out there's no new release date for GTA 6 sooner than 2025 with almost 3,000 likes. So you guys get the idea here that the Grand Theft Auto community, in particular those asking for GTA 6, are not happy at all. In fact, they are pissed that all we got yesterday was expanded and enhanced, and it wasn't even a decent look at expanded and enhanced. And we found out that the biggest news of the bunch was the entire thing was getting delayed. And this has just been a difficult year or so for expanded and enhanced. It was first announced in June 2020. And even at that time, Rockstar was vague on details on what was going to be different about this apparent and new and improved port of GTA 5. All that Rockstar said was it was going to have a range of technical improvements, visual upgrades, and performance enhancements. But the trailer that introduced the new port didn't really show much to support that. And so the community still ended up joking, hyping, and demanding GTA 6. Now, fast forward a year later, almost after 14 months of radio silence, Rockstar released that trailer that we saw the other day, and it doesn't really share any new details, and it doesn't even seem to show an enhanced version worth spending more money on at all. And now there's a delay of almost 6 months planned, going from November 2021 to March 2022, which will be nearly 2 years after it was first announced. And to make things even worse, that's roughly the same amount of time between Rockstar's first teaser for Grand Theft Auto 5 back in 2011 and its eventual release in 2013. And the weirdest part about what we saw yesterday, and what's frustrating to so many, is the trailer doesn't seem to show us in any way, shape, or form enhanced visuals or go into details on what Rockstar is improving. Now, on their Newswire post, they did try and explain why there was a delay. They ended up saying this: while we are extremely excited to be bringing GTA 5 to the latest generation of consoles, the game requires a few additional months for polishing and fine-tuning. We look forward to sharing more details about these expanded and enhanced versions soon, including the new standalone version of GTA Online, also coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S in March. So that's the only new thing that they shared on the newswire. The rest is stuff that we had already seen before and have already discussed in previous videos. But long story short, they're just saying it's not ready and we need more time for it to be polished and for it to be Rockstar perfect, for whatever that might end up meaning. Now, social media is not the only place in which GTA fans showed their frustration. Currently, the new trailer has more dislikes than likes on both the PlayStation and the Rockstar Games YouTube channel. So that's where they were both uploaded. I'm sure they've been uploaded by multiple people at this time and multiple accounts, but I would say the two official ones being on the PlayStation account and the Rockstar Games YouTube channels, they have way more dislikes than likes. So that's not the end-all be-all for how the community feels about something, but I think it just goes to show the overall negativity that is now sort of shrouded this expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5. And GTA-related Twitter accounts are openly attacking Rockstar, sharing negative memes about the trailer, and mocking the port's delay. Just looking at comments on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, and elsewhere, it's nearly all negative. And even people that I know who are the most diehard Rockstar supporters and are very positive, they seem defeated by this latest trailer. And this last trailer might just be the last drop in the coffee cup of many Rockstar fans on why they are being so harsh on them. I mean, just taking a look at the last couple of years, Red Dead Online has been neglected, in some cases barely playable. After years of waiting for news about GTA 6, we're getting another re-release of Grand Theft Auto 5, and there's this growing resentment towards GTA Online. It seems that the PlayStation event just finally broke the spirit of Rockstar fans. And when you add this with the reality that they just don't release a lot of new games very often anymore, you're going to have an unhappy community. And this is a community that I know I am a part of that is desperate for crumbs and for any information, and Rockstar can't even be bothered to provide them with that. And the worst part of this all is really Rockstar doesn't even have to do anything to just send the community into a tizzy. I mean, all they could have done was shown the GTA logo and then the number 6, and it would have sent the universe into a dark hole of excitement. That's all they had to do, sadly enough, and they didn't even give us that. And what's even more interesting is next week is the 8-year anniversary of GTA 5's initial release, and with really no news about what's next from Rockstar, it's a sad and frustrating time to be a fan. So boy, oh boy, it is going to be an interesting few months for Rockstar because they said they would be sharing more details on this soon, but we've heard that same song and dance before. And has the ship already sailed on Expanded and Enhanced? Is the community already rejecting it? And it's going to be trouble for the game to gain any positivity. And also, what sort of impact does this have on future Rockstar Games projects? Does GTA 6 get an even further delay because now this is coming out 6 months later? What about the rumored Grand Theft Auto Trilogy remaster of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas? What's going to happen with that now that this has been pushed back? Maybe that's something we'll touch on in a future video. All in all, it was not a great day for Rockstar the other day. And it was not a great day for fans of Grand Theft Auto in the series in any way, shape, or form. So all in all, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think about the events that occurred yesterday? We really just haven't had a video to talk about the ins and outs of what really happened. We were just sort of breaking down the nuts and bolts of what occurred. But let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the expanded and enhanced videos whenever that does end up coming out in 2022. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.